Let me get both of y'all takes on a really big fight that's happening this weekend. Bivol versus Beterbiev. What do you think, Danny? Who's gonna win that fight? How?
You talk about a fight, that's like a real fight. It's like those are one of them fights. It's like you're gonna fight that night. Like you waking up like you in for a fight. That's that type of fight. I know them type of days. You wake up, you in for. That's a real fight. Like that's gonna be a grueling fight. Both guys in the prime of their careers. Both in their 30s, but really just peaking. And both of them are champions. Got the champion mindset. Both of them undefeated. I don't know. I really don't know. That's a real 50-50 fight, but I know that it's going to be. I think it's going to end in a knockout. That's not going the distance. Somebody's getting knocked out in that fight for the first time.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know because I can see both of them knock each other out. I can see. I really don't know who to pick. I really don't.
Yeah, no, I get you. It is going to be a tough fight. You got a boxer puncher and you got a puncher come forward fighter, right?
Yeah, that's a fight for sure. That's a real fight for boxing.
When you think about yourself, Danny, and your history, who would you say like you had a fight that's comparable to where like going in, you knew it was going to be a fight, and coming out of it, you felt like, man, I was just in a fight.
Definitely. I would say Amir Khan, Matisse, Thurman, and probably Spence. I'm like, I know those was going to be fights. I know they were going to be fights, especially the Lucas Matisse fight. I knew I was in for a fight that night.
Would you say that's your toughest fight?
It was on paper. I mean, I was the crazy underdog, but yeah, it was tough. Like physically, yeah, because he busted my eardrum. I was like pissing blood after the fight. Like, yeah, I felt that for sure. Like, it was definitely a tough fight.
If you had to compare your style to either or, because again, these are two contrasting styles, right? Bivol, a boxer. But also he got a strong punch. Beterbiev come forward, all power. Who would you say you would compare your style more to, Danny?
Yeah, more Beterbiev. I'll probably say him. I'm more of a come forward power puncher. Yeah, definitely. I would say Bivol is more the European style boxing. Uses the range, has that off tempo bounce, straight punches.
Got you. Curmel, same thing. Beterbiev Bivol is happening Saturday. What do you think? How does that fight go? What's your breakdown?
It's definitely a 50-50 fight. Fight is really just going to be a battle on whose will is stronger. And I spoke to some people that have sparred, like both of them. And from what I've heard, they said that Beterbiev was going to wash him. But I don't really know if I agree with that. But,
yeah.
I don't know. If I had to bet, I'm putting money on Beterbiev, just because every fight he's had has ended in a knockout, and that's for a reason. So it's really hard to go against somebody with that type of power. But Bivol, he got that footwork. I feel like it might throw off Beterbiev a little bit. He might not be able to get his timing off. So it's like, I don't know. It's really a 50-50 fight. I could give reasons why both guys could win. I don't know. It's going to be a battle, though, for sure.
So thinking about yourself, and obviously you've had a short professional career, a longer amateur career. Was there a guy that gave you that kind of fight where going in, you expected the fight, and coming out, you felt like you were in the fight, or not yet?
I mean, one guy, I fought him probably like 4 times, and he's a big power puncher in the amateurs. I always knew fighting him was going to be, tough. I always had to be on my A game. Probably Marcus Luther from, I don't even remember where Marcus from, but he's a tall southpaw.
Got it. Marcus Luther, you just got a shout out.
That's what it be the history. That's what I'm saying. It's always the history of the fights that makes it a hard fight, because it's like they already fought you, so they kind of know, so they don't respect you. I mean, they don't respect you. It's the fights that like people never heard of that give you the hard fights.
Yeah.
Is there a guy like that for you, Danny?
What? The guy that
nobody never heard of that just gave you a tough time?
Not really. I mean, raw soccer, that was easy work.
There you go.